Hey, Dutch's wife. This is. I'm gonna take a picture of your X-rays, and then I'm gonna edit it so you can see it, and then I'm gonna explain to you where all this stuff is that that's not shown on your X-ray. I'll have like your picture and then the other picture I edit to show you where all this stuff is with like lines and circles and stuff, cartilage and all that. What was wrong with my knee? And then you guys can figure out what it was. I had a loose piece of cartilage in my knee for like probably a year or two, and I was sick the whole time with blood cancer. And these guys were like looking at me. I went to like 15 doctors, and all of them couldn't even figure out my uncle was in their darn doctor's test. Really. The foundation of what blood clots, blood thinner, and all that is made on my only closest living relative that's alive when I was 2 years old. It was like the whole hospital shook when the doctor realized that. They didn't even realize I was sick. He's like, "How long has your leg been like this?" Well, less than 4 or 5 days. But I go look at my record. You got nearly 30 years of my record. See what's wrong with me. See why I've been falling all over and these idiots have been playing deadbeat games saying they're doctors. Say go home and get ready and die. Really. Go get your casket ready. They're gonna put you're gonna take a dirt bath real soon. That's what the heck these idiots did to me. Really. I'm sorry, Mrs. Dutch, but I'm telling you, that's the way I feel. Really. These guys, if they took the COVID-19 shot, they're losing their minds. Really. It's in that shot they'll make you lose it. Really. Everybody loses it that's had that shot unless you clean the stuff out of your system. Really. And then you might die anyhow because you can't get it all out. Because they're so dumb they can't figure out what's going on. Really. I mean, we have a moron that's been in charge for 4 years before Trump. And now Trump's so mad at them they can't even figure out they got caught. Really. They take the guy in and try him for overthrowing an election that they overthrew to win. Really. I mean, how stupid can you morons be? You can't figure out how to count ballots right. You idiots are stupid. Actually, the guy shouldn't have even been able to run. He was too busy embezzling money from Ukraine. Really. His son was sent over there and raked in piles of thousands of dollars. They were actually money laundering. And that's the guy we have in the White House that walks around like he's off in space. Well, from what I found out, from what Trump found out, he was dead before he even took office. Really. What were they doing? Putting a guy up there in a mask saying it's Biden while he's out here in the grave somewhere. One lady in England says it's his dumb twin brother. He died 4 years ago. Really. That's the way I see it. We're all lost unless you're saved. Really. Believe in Jesus. That's why I'm alive. Really. Jesus, God, and the Holy Spirit have already set this thing up, and it's going to just play out. And I don't know if America is going to be here or not. Really. Like my stepmom said, she thinks there's going to be a war here, and she's been gone for over 20 years. I'm waiting for the sky to fall. Really, I am. Like the electric grid or something. These guys have no idea what the heck they're even doing. Really. If it all comes out, you'll find out they're all in it for money that was worthless to start with. Really, it is. It was all a scam from like 1915. Now it's to the end.